on, everyone? Welcome to the ONITWORLD YouTube channel.
For our first video, we're unboxing this Lift eFoil worth $12,000.
If you guys haven't checked out our other social media platforms, go ahead and do that now. ONITWORLD.com, and our Instagram is also ONITWORLD. We give away insane cool prizes and insane experiences every few months.
This is our first one right here, and we're stoked to have just announced the winner.
Someone is taking this insane $12,000 eFoil home with them this week, and we want to unbox it for you guys. It just came in the mail, so let's dive right in.
Look at this quality pack job protecting this $3,500 battery here. 2 inches of full solid protection here. Full, I mean, this looks like wood in here. There is some serious packaging. There is no damage to this guy. Stoked to get this in perfect condition. Look at that. All right, so looking at the top here, we have our 2 power ports here. This is the data cable and the power cable, which are both fully water capable. So this guy can withstand anything that you throw at it, I guess. Look at this.
All right, guys, so this here should be our strut. I'm thinking our battery, charger, everything else that we need to actually operate this, because I'm pretty sure that they wouldn't put all this in the box here at the board. So let's dive in and check it out. All right, guys, so it looks like first things first, we have our Lift eFoil user guide and instruction manual. We have all of our stainless steel bolts and Allen key for setup. Look at this, they even provide you with Real X lube. This is perfect for any stainless steel connections that are gonna be, put together throughout this process, because that's gonna keep it rust-free, corrosion-free while we ride it in the salt water. All right, guys, so it looks like we have our strut here with our propeller, and it appears to be completely carbon fiber and stainless steel bolts, which is perfect because we're definitely gonna be riding this thing in the salt water. Check it out though. Seamless wire connections. Here's our water cooling hose, our 3 power connectors. Hey guys, so we have the board here. Again, we can't even see it yet. We got the box cracked open here, and we have a nice foam sheet here. Let's get this thing open.
All right, so pulling it out of the box here, we have, again, like solid styrofoam. This thing is really protected. We have the wing on top here. Really great bag for this guy. I'm stoked they sent a bag with the board, actually. That's pretty cool. Let's unzip here. Outstanding packaging, to say the least, across the board. Look at this, foam barrier walls all the way across, including that top layer to protect the board. The board is shipped in a bag, as Mark was saying, which that's gonna come in so handy down the road for those sessions, keeping that board nice and clean. All right, let's reveal this thing. Woo. Look at that. A 4th layer of protection again. Man. All right, guys, check this thing out. Beautiful rail lines. Sleek blue paint job. Look at this paint job. There is not a single scratch, nick, or anything. The board is completely carbon fiber. As you can see behind the Lift logo here, those carbon fiber outprints right there. It looks like they went over and painted with that nice brush blue. You can see a little bit of the carbon in between, which gives that nice paint look. All right, so let's dive into the inside of this board now. Let's see what real technology is behind this bad boy. So it looks like, again, also stainless steel hatches. Here we go. Look at that. Oh man, look at that. All right, so this right here looks like it's the brain. It's where everything goes down. We've got power button right here. We got a few notes in here. Registration papers. This is gonna be important because we do have to register this. All right, and then we look up here. We've got some safety stuff. Danger, obviously, they're telling us not to go anywhere near the prop. This is a cool toy, but we, again, have to be careful as well. So we've got a bunch of warnings, and then they go into pre-ride, ride, and post-ride. So there's a lot that goes with this. Like we were talking about, all these cables, we really got to make sure that we're taking proper maintenance, and we're being careful when we're riding. So this is definitely good to have up here. It's pretty crazy that they do have a full compartment that can have water in it, and there's a seal on it. So the likelihood of actually getting water in there is low. Yeah, and it's pretty data cable, which is the gray wire, and our power connector, those 2 ports that both connect to the battery. So this is going to go to that right connection, And that little gray cord is gonna go to that little silver connection. And that blue cord that was over on the strut is gonna connect right here, and that's our water cooling system right there. All right, so here we go with the wing, the last piece of the equation. Let's unzip this guy. Again, same bag as the board, which is awesome to have. Apparently these things get dinged pretty easy. Whoa, look at that. Thank goodness we had the bag. So we chose the 200 wing, as you can see right here, and the 5.6 board. This is gonna be perfect for those of you who are not the greatest rider. You might not have that much board sport experience, but you're still gonna be able to get out and fly on this thing. Man, the ones that we tried before, we had tons of fun on. The 5.0 is a great board, but we chose the 5.6 so we could get everyone on it, no matter who won it. So much for tuning in. This is our first YouTube video, our first board or item review, and we are so impressed with the eFoil. Stoked, yeah, so we're incredibly excited to be giving this thing away this week. So stay tuned on our website and all that if you haven't seen it already. Yeah, and stay tuned for future giveaways. This is just the first one. Giveaways will be going on every few months, so again, if you haven't already, go like our Instagram, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and head over to www.onitworld.com where you can get all the info for any future giveaways and how to get entered. See you in the next one. Peace. Yay!